Gone are the days of idle chatter, 2 martini lunches, and just a great old time networking and having fun in real estate. We have to be more tactical, guys. Lenders, real estate agents, things are getting tough out there, but there are opportunities if we just look close enough. Did you know right now, for instance, that auto delinquencies are at a 3-decade high? That is the proverbial canary in the coal mine, isn't it? Especially for our industry. In September, the percentage of auto borrowers who were at least 60 days late on their bills rose to 6.11%, and this is according to a Fitch Ratings report obtained by Fox Business News. That makes this the highest default level in nearly 3 decades and is a notable increase from the previous record, which was only 5.93%, and that was back in January. Now, I want you to think about this, guys, okay?
Let's think about this.
30 days late, I kind of get it. You might have misplaced your bills. You might be floating a paycheck. That's happened before. It's not good, but it's kind of understandable in where we're at. However, when you're 60 days late, that means you just don't have the money, and that's a problem.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski?
Vehicle repossessions are also expected to climb in coming months. This is according to Cox Automotive. They estimate that 1.5 million vehicles are going to be seized by the end of 2023, this year, just a couple months from now. And that's up from 1.2 million that we had last year, a significant increase. Second mortgages, my friends. Cash out refinances. I know we keep kicking this dead horse, but damn it, when are you gonna listen?
Listen to me!
If people can't make their car payments, they're in trouble. I mean, they're in trouble in a big way. How the hell are they gonna get to work? If they need access to cash and they own a house, that means you have the solution. But you see here, don't you? It's incumbent upon you to seek them out, to find those in need of your services. It's not the other way around. If you're waiting for people to connect the dots and say, hey, you know that Brian? He can help me out with a mess I made of my finances. I better call him up and get this thing fixed before they come and repossess my car. It's never gonna happen. And I get it, seconds and cash out refinances right now, they're not easy. They're not sexy, but I'll tell you what they are. They are sustainable, and boy, you better know that right now. Check out this graph, and it's available for you right now to download down below. This is the FHFA's graph on mortgage interest rates from 2013 to the present. The dark blue in the far right-hand corner at the bottom are folks with 30-year fixed-rate loans below 3%. It's pretty big. Still over 20% of all mortgages, they all have a rate below 3%. I can't believe that. The lighter blue above that are people with rates from 3 to 4. And that's about 28%. Or to put it another way, as illustrated with both colored blues, 50% of all mortgages still have a rate below 4%. You're not doing rate and term refinances. Now here's where it gets really interesting. The gray above that, those are folks with rates between 4 and 5%. It's about 20%. So now 70% of all mortgages are folks with rates 5 and below. And then above that, 9% have rates between 5 and 6. And a full 11% of all mortgages right now have interest rates above 6. And those numbers at the top of this graph with a higher interest rate are growing exponentially as we speak. Those with higher rates, the grays and the reds, are going to take market share. And those with the now knowingly artificially low rates are slowly going to disappear. Here's kind of how it goes. If you want to know where rates are going to go for the next 9 years, all you have to do is take this graph and flip it around and mirror it. The two together, like this, and you'll have an accurate reflection to figure out what rates are going to do in the coming decade. In short, it goes something like this. Loan officers, quit being rate apologists. Sure, they might come down a little bit, but if you as a loan officer or a client are still holding out for one day you're gonna get to date Miss America misconception with interest rates, it ain't gonna happen. Don't hold out for the 3s and 4s. Don't hold out for Miss America. Take your 7s right now and applaud it. If you get a 6, you cheer it, and if you get a 5, you do a damn backflip. But 3s and 4s, my friends, that ship has sailed.